Okay, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my Dead Space All Collectibles 100% guide. This is chapter 5. We're going to start off by getting the level 3 suit, which you can find just over here in the shop. When you start this chapter, you'll need to get the intermediate engineer rig, which is in the previous chapter. If you haven't followed that, you can find it in my playlist in the description of this video. There's only 14 collectibles for us to pick up in this chapter, which is significantly less than some of the others we've done. Definitely a much shorter one for collectibles. But we're making good progress if you followed this far. I'm proud of you. Next up we've got our first audio log for this chapter, which is called Mercer's Volunteer. Again, we're back in medical in this area where you've got to kind of mess with the battery and the elevators. Watch out for the guy that's embedded in the wall when you come into this area for the first time. When you come back up this elevator, as this is our return to medical, you'll have to get rid of these tendrils, and when you shoot them out, you'll get attacked, so watch out for that. This guy right here, let's get rid of him. And watch out for the one that likes to come behind you. Those Necros are sneaky, man. Yeah, some sneaky boys. Alright. And all dealt with. Let's keep moving on. And in here is where you can find this collectible. Sorted. Next up we've got the line racks schematic, which is quite close to the one we just picked up. Past the stasis recharge place and towards 0G therapy to here, and we can now open this door to go ahead and get our schematic, which is right there. Sorted. So next up we've got a node, which is in the same room as the schematic we just picked up. Easy. I'll take a quick look at the map just in case anyone's using timestamps. Right, so node number 2 then. We are starting right here outside of the cryogenics labs. Heading down this elevator. This is, I think, just before you go into the room with Mercer. The node is just there on the wall. Pretty hard to miss considering it's right in front of you, but could still be missed. So next up we've got another audio log, which is Dr. Kyne's Dementia. As you come through this room after putting the battery in the wall, it's on one of the beds to your left, right here. Okay, next up we've got weapon number 1 in this chapter, which is the line gun. We're going to need to come down here and open up this door. Okay, there's the line gun. There's also a node in this room. Let's go ahead and grab that node. Sorted. Alright. Little look at the map, just in case anyone's using timestamps. Okay, so audio log number 3 is called Sterile Instruments. And this is just before you get to Mercer's little office or whatever. Come down here to your right, and you can find the audio log sitting on a bed right there. Next up we've got a text log, which is called Harris's Choice. We are outside of that same door I just started from a moment ago, and we're going to come through here. The text log is on the table in the back left corner of this room, just before you get to Mercer's office. Alright, next we've got Mercer's journal, another text log. And I'm pretty sure this one is in Mercer's office itself. So you're going to have to come here along with the story anyway. So you'll probably find this one. But just in case anyone missed it, there it is. Sorted. Alright. So next up we've got the marker fragment. This can only be found in New Game Plus. This is also in Mercer's office, just straight on the table. But you can only get this in New Game Plus. Okay. So there are 2 marker fragments in this chapter. We'll get the last one towards the end of this chapter. So now that we've got the line gun, we can get an upgrade for it by returning to the shop This one's called the Ionized Capacitor. Right there. We'll have to pay for it. And they ain't cheap. So, okay, here is the second marker fragment. We're going to get this in the room that we fight the hunter in. When you enter this room, you have to grab the objective item from the middle of the cryogenics machine in the middle of the room. And the marker fragment is sitting on top of the cryo machine. An easy one to miss. So a little look at my logs to help you figure out if you've got them all. Thank you very much for watching. I hope the video has helped you out.